Hello everyone. In this quick lesson, we are diving into the fascinating world of metaphysical poets with a special focus on their most important works and unique style. So let's get started. The term metaphysical poets was coined by Samuel Johnson. It refers to a group of poets from the early 17th century, known for their deep philosophical themes, intellectual language, and unusual comparisons called conceits. These poets used unusual and extended metaphors called conceits to connect very different ideas. For example, John Donne famously compared lovers to the two legs of a compass. Metaphysical poetry blends feeling with logic. It doesn't just express emotion, it argues them, analyzes them, and questions them. Their poems often deal with big questions about love, death, God, the soul, and time. They reflect on life, faith, and what lies beyond. Let's look at the key poets and their major works. John Donne, the pioneer of metaphysical poetry. His works combine love, philosophy, and religion with witty logic. In The Flea, he uses a tiny insect to argue for physical love. In Death Be Not Proud, he boldly challenges the power of death, calling it just a short sleep before eternal life. And in A Valediction, Forbidding Morning, he compares two lovers to the legs of a compass, always connected even at a distance. Next is George Herbert, known for his deeply spiritual poetry. In The Pulley, he imagines God giving man all blessings except rest, so that man always turns back to God. In The Collar, a priest vents his frustration about spiritual discipline, but ends with peaceful surrender when he hears God's voice. Andrew Marvell blends love and logic. In To His Choir Mistress, he tells a woman to seize the moment because time is running fast. In The Garden, he finds peaceful joy in nature and solitude. Henry Vaughan adds a mystical touch to metaphysical poetry. In The World, he contrasts the dazzling distraction of life with the eternal light of soul. In The Retreat, he longes to return to the purity and innocence of his childhood when he was closer to heaven. Lastly, Richard Crashaw, a Catholic poet known for emotional and rich imagery. His poem, The Flaming Heart, is a tribute to Saint Teresa of Avila, full of fire, passion, and divine love. Unlike the others, his style is more artistic and symbolic, deeply influenced by Catholic mysticism. Although critics like Samuel Johnson criticized them, modern poets like T.S. Eliot admired them and their depth and width. Today, their work is celebrated for blending thought and emotion in unique ways. So that was a quick tour of the major metaphysical poets and their iconic works. Remember, these poets focus deep emotion with brilliant intellect, giving us some of the most thought-provoking poetry in English literature. Thanks for watching and keep learning.